Welcome back. In this video I'm going to make the jacking screws for the screw jacks. But I need to make it to fit this collar. So there will be a bit of single point threading here, 40 by 3 millimeters. Sorry, 42 by 3 millimeters. And then a little step with a nail in it so that you can have a little bit of grip on it when you want to make adjustment. So this is simple turning, hopefully, if I don't have issues with threading. Okay, these are one of the nuts that was a bit of a disaster, and or the collars. It's a little bit of slop in there, more than I would like, but it will still work for the application. Well, you'll see what the application is after I'm done with the project. You'll be surprised, it's very simple, and if this was a customer job, I would have scrapped the nut and started over. But in this case, for private use, it's fine. Now I need to cut in a little step there and do a nail across the two faces, and then cut it off in a bandsaw and face the back end. Right, my screw jacks are all done, and the threads on the jacking screws came out very nicely, even though the first two collars, the screw threads were messed up. Now what I've done is I've undercut this thread a little bit, or I've made it a little bit oversized in order to fit in the collar. As you can see here, the threads that I've made later on was in a much better, or came out much better, as you can see here as well. And the problem that I was having wasn't with depth of cut or angle or anything of the sort. It was my thread dial indicator was skipping gears, and every time it skips a gear, it advances a little bit, and then it cuts in a section of the thread which is not supposed to, and then it starts tearing out the threads up to the point where it's dead nuts on the crest of the thread, and then it strips out the complete thread. So I didn't see it, but because of the length of the lead screw and the guides having a lot of play in it, as soon as you engage your half nut, the lead screw will bounce up, and then TDI will skip a gear, and the next time when you engage your lead screw, it's not on the correct position. Now, if you were wondering what these are for, if you've seen one of these, it's a leg from a cupboard, and the cupboard is extremely heavy, and it comes with these plastic screw jacks, and as you can see here, it's broken out and it's pushed right into the tube, and then you lose your your ability to level out the cupboard. So now what's going to happen now is I need to press in the collar, and then put the jacking screw in, and then pops your uncle. It's fixed. Now I've made 4 of them, because all 4 of them are bust. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. It's a bit different from my tool making, but you have to eventually use your tools to make something else, except tools. Until next time, cheers.